Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm unboxing and I'm going to be installing this Peacall Dashcam. This features a parking monitor, 170-degree viewing angle, night vision, G-sensor, loop recording. Alright, on top we have our instruction user manual, nicely packed in this foam encasement here. Right. So here is the dash cam right here, and that is it. It has this nice little sticky pad here, pretty wide screen here, and then this is adjustable to whatever size you want there. Here we have our memory card and the different buttons here on the top. So this looks pretty sleek. We have a microphone here as well. And not only does this have this, but it also has, because underneath were a whole bunch more things. We have this initial wire there. We have a rear dash cam as well. A cigarette lighter adapter for that, and different attachments for the cord if you need them. And then once again, we have this tool, and this helps you just install the wires up underneath like the ceiling attachments, so it's all hidden. I'm going to be doing this, show you guys how to do it, demonstrate this real quick, put it in my Honda Odyssey and show you guys how it works, so stick around. Hey friends, so setting up this dash cam in my Honda Odyssey here. So far so good. I put that elastic sticker right here, and you put that on first after you clean your glass, and then I just ran my wires right up here. Super easy, you just tuck them in there. I didn't really need to use a tool from there. Right at the edge here, I had to use a tool to open that up a little bit and just tuck them in there. And then I just ran my wire up, right up under there. You just kind of basically just push it along. I just kind of ran my finger down and ran the wire down behind it. That comes over here. And then you can see right here, I followed the thing and it just tucks up right under there. But this portion has a little metal tab in the way, so it's not completely hidden. I think I could probably pry it out and put it up under there. I might do that. And then it ran up underneath here, over along here, and then come out right here. So it's really hidden and tucked away right there. And now I'm in the process of running the wire for the rear cam, which that one plugs in right here, right there. Oops, I unplugged that one. Okay, so that one plugs in there, and then same thing, but I'm running it over along here and up here, and then right here. So under the weather stripping, super easy. I just run my finger along in front of it while I push it along with this. It's a little tighter around this area. I just use the kind of tuck it in there, and this goes around and then right back up into the weather stripping. And then that's gonna follow that all the way along towards the back right there. Now I do have an open door here in the back, so I'm gonna have to leave a little bit of slack so it allows my rear hatch to open and close. So that's where we're at right now. Like I said, this just kind of pushed, you can see, you can almost just kind of push it along with your finger as you go. And then if you need to tuck it down there further, just use your little tool to push it in there, and it'll hide almost, it'll be basically invisible. So let's continue on. Okay friends, so it's important to make sure that your rear camera is not upside down. So before you attach the rear camera, I have the wires running and everything. I still need to shorten them up a little bit. But here's the back of my back window here. And what you want to do is just orientate your camera first. Make sure it's pointing in the correct direction, or else your cameras, it could be upside down. So what I did, I just set it here, facing it towards, you know, the back, and then I went and turned on it's all plugged in, turned it on to make sure that it was right side up, and it was. So now I can continue with the installation. And here I have my static thing for the window. You put this on first, and then it's just easier to remove it from the glass. So I'm going to place this right up here on the window. And once again, just make sure that when you do place your camera, that it's not, this is not in front. So I'm going to set this off the side a little bit so it's not perfectly centered. And that way when my camera sits on here, then I can have the camera off to the side, and that's going to be centered. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is as simple as just peeling this off and then sticking it on the window. Okay friends, so this is what I'm talking about. I have the red tape on the end there. I pulled that off so it's got the sticky point. And then you can see I've placed this right up here, off to the right a little bit. And then now I can just place this camera right up here on the edge of the sticky portion. And then this is going to go right here, so this is not blocking the camera, or else it's going to be just a little bit foggy. So we'll just place this right here now. All right friends, so you can see I have a little bit of slack here left over. So I just wanted to make sure that I had enough distance to go, make sure that this was able to run all the way to the back. Now a lot of the ceilings at the end here, it's just an open gap there. So you can just take all your slack and just push it up inside there. This whole ceiling part should just be open, and it's pretty easy. Just grab your cord and just shove it back in there, and that's going to take care of that. Okay, so with this hatch here, I'm going to install the rest of this with my rear back door open. And as you can see right here, I've just pulled this down a little bit, but then I can just push just all the wire, pretty much just keep shoving it into the hole there, and that just goes up underneath here, and you're not going to be able to see anything at all. So I'm going to run this into there, and probably about right up to here. That way I know I have a little bit of slack here on the cord, and then I can just tuck this. It has this red antenna here. I'm going to tuck that along my end here. Okay, so when you start up your vehicle, that comes on, and then right here is the picture. You can see the front, and there goes a car driving by in the back. So those are situated nicely. Pretty good quality there, and yeah, it's just my windshield's kind of dirty on that front one, but you guys could see that. You can see really well on here. There's my cat walking by. So I'm going to upload the app here and show you guys how that works on there. Okay, my friends, so what you want to make sure first of all is make sure your VPN is off. You're going to search for an internet connection, and it's going to start with PEA. Go ahead, and then it'll ask you for a password. What you want to do is just press the default password is going to be 12345678. Put that password in. Make sure that that is correct. And don't mess up like I did. I have a hard time pressing the keys on my phone for some reason without messing up about 10% of the time. So once that is done, make sure you have like accept files and location, all that stuff is on, and then it should connect just fine. And most importantly though, do not have a VPN. It'll say connected with no internet. Don't have a VPN on. A VPN will block this, and you won't be able to do this. So once that has connected, you will simply want to go back to your app and click on the middle of the screen there where it says the PEAZ with the camera there. Click on that, and it's going to open up your camera, and you will see this right here. There you go. Right now I have my car was on recording. So you can see that. Now if you want to look at your files, it'll tell you what is live and recording right there. So you have to turn off the recording. Just press the record button, and that'll turn that off. And now you can access your video files here. Here we have all the ones, and you can see the quality there. The rear camera is actually not as good quality as the front camera. The front camera just looks kind of blurry, only because I had the sun right overhead beating down on my windshield, and my windshield is pretty dirty, and so that's why the front camera is not as clear as the rear camera. But once I wash my windshield, or you don't have the sun, it's just like if you're trying to look through your windshield and the sun is beating down right on it or directly at it, you can't really see anything. So that is the picture of the front camera there. Once again, make sure your VPN is off, or else you will not be able to connect to this. Yeah, but the quality is really good. It captures pretty much everything that I need to see in front of my car. And these are super handy in case you get in an accident or something like that. The insurance can look at this and see clearly like who's at fault and who isn't. So it's a good idea to have these for that specific purpose. Or if you see something cool on your dash cam, you can put it on your YouTube channel. Anyways, the quality on these is really nice. I like the app. You can download stuff right onto your phone from the app. Or you can take the card reader out, or take the card out and put it on a card reader and read it that way. So thanks for watching, my friends. Have a great day.